get a Terry Bogard by Larry Bogard and a Jenet by Poetry Chef. So, speaking of characters, Jenet is also another one that actually has a pretty, like, I don't know her game plan as well in this game, but I have seen her used a little bit, at least in like pool size of matches here, as Poetry Chef just eats a little bit of the ground fireball there by Larry Bogard. That's kind of funny, just Larry Bogard. Like, is he like the evil twin brother or something?
He's like the forgotten third brother of the Bogard. Like, have you ever heard people like, who's the third Mario brother? This is the third Bogard. It's Larry.
It's just Larry. It's like the bald one. There's like so many of them.
The bald one.
Like, you got the Alec and then Steven and yeah, all of them. Anyway, oh wow, what a whiff punish by Poetry Chef to kind of go into that bread and butter combo. Going in, wow, look at the damage trying to get out of SPG. Is able to get it with the level 1 and gets Larry out of SPG there. And now keeping Larry in the corner, uses the command throw. And now goes in with the overhead and takes it on the cross-up.
Nice there from Poetry Chef. You know, once they got that good whiff punish in, they were able to keep Larry Bogard in the corner and make them keep guessing wrong. And now jumping in again, trying to set up a Rev Excel combo. Couldn't get it down, but at least keeps advantage and keeps Larry Bogard defending and trying to find a whiff to punish. But there we go. We got something going.
Yeah, using a little bit of faster move to get the counter hit in. Just get that it. But like right now, we're kind of playing the neutral. Nice little far C to Tor to take that out with another counter hit, and now Larry is trying to keep Poetry Chef in the corner there. Gets a little bit of a baby combo, but nice little down A's by Poetry Chef to sort of stop that pressure and get a little bit more in. And there's Larry with the jump in.
Larry with the jump in indeed, and there we go. Poetry Chef gonna be able to start a nice combo. Gotta try to delete SPG from Larry Bogard. Gonna do an ignition gear, get that sorted out, and we're stuck in the corner again. Last time Larry wasn't able to get out, and it's looking like the same situation. Getting thrown. There we go. Getting a little bit of a DP out, and nice snipe there with the power wave.
Nice way snipe with the power wave. Big whiff punish on there, but we're back into neutral with 14 seconds left. Going to a fireball, jump in by Larry Bogard, and goes in with the bare knuckle to end that round. Ties it up in rounds. So we're going to go to a final round in game 1 and see who's going to take it, as Poetry Chef does not care about neutral, just wants to just go right into Larry's face.
I mean, sometimes you don't have to care about neutral. If you could just make your presence known and just do something unreactable, then boom, you don't need to care about it. And that's exactly what Poetry Chef keeps doing as we're going all the way into the corner. Going to be spending that bar again on another ignition gear. I imagine this might be the same corner game. Larry Bogard has been able to get out of it in the second round. Can we do it again? Yes, we do with the Rev Blow.
Oh, yes, Rev Blow. If he can get a combo in, he can probably get a full... no. Is he still on SPG?
Yes, he is.
He's still
got it.
He still got it. So we'll see how it is. You can see he's trying to dance around everything right now, waiting for his opening, trying to get that first poke. Now he's out of SPG, and now here comes Poetry Chef to take full advantage. Does have a bar, but does not need it. And Poetry Chef gets the first blood in this first game in winner's side of pools.
Ooh, okay, a nice start going off to Poetry Chef, but of course, still is a first to 2 situation, so anything can happen here, and we've already seen Larry Bogard start to have a little bit of a fight back against Poetry Chef, especially in that second round, and that snipe with the power wave, especially with the cross up too, might help, but they still get punished.
And now we're just going in again with the big bread and butter combo, like, oh my god, that's so much damage. And try to get the overhead, but now it's Larry Bogard's turn. Oh, but a whiff. Nice neutral jump to avoid the throw by Poetry Chef. And now going again with another bread and butter combo. Gets the last hits in, pushing Larry into the corner.
Crossing up, putting them into the corner, and gets a really strong counter hit to end that round. And now Poetry Chef is 1 round away from taking this entire set. Already trying to taunt and just taunt and then jump over your power wave. Okay.
I respect that. I respect the toxicity there as we're going in with the little taunt and trying to. And right now, Larry does not seem to have an answer trying to get out. Nice block, but there's a big and now a big punish again by Poetry Chef. Going to the big and bread and butter combo. Not an SPG, so can't spend like get the hidden gear, but will spend it on the level 2. This won't kill, I don't think. Oh, okay, never mind. I can't do scaling well. It does kill, and Poetry Chef clinches that round and wins the set. 2 games to 0. The circle of life in the bottom. There we go. Here we go.
There we go. Getting in and already just
God,
seeing. Dive kick straight into the rev flow. And the axe kicks too coming out. Let them out of the corner. Wait. We're playing defense? Defense on active?
No, there's no defense because as soon as he wanted to press a button there, Yox tried to press a button, but then gets caught by Kelzo. And again, we're just seeing rev blows. That's defense. It's rev blows. They're just gonna go in and armor through everything. My God, they're just pressing buttons right now. But Kelzo is in active SPG. Oh no, big whiff punish there by UltraYox on that missed blow by Kelzo. But now here he comes with the bread and butter combo. UltraYox is gonna take it. As he spends that level 1, first blood goes to UltraYox.
Axe kick so strong on Dong Hwan, especially because you can also just break it into a double jump. And there we go, trying cross up with the C, trying to see if they could find something here. Meanwhile, Kelzo's playing some nice defense, able to block that dive kick this time. Cannot watch for these air attacks, and of course that close D comes in, the literal God button on Dong Hwan. You already know.
Oh my God! And now he's just going in. He's just like jumping in, like he's trying to like try to throw Kelzo off balance, but now here comes the big bread and butter combos for Preecha. Going in there, getting the damage, getting him out of SPG by spending the level 1 there, gets it out, and now let's see how UltraYox will able to respond here. Is it going to be dive kick again? Nope. We'll just do a throw and put Kelzo back in the corner.
No, just a simple throw. Just going to try to watch the corner, get some stomps in, but a bread and butter might be coming out. No, just a simple record series coming out from Kelzo, just at least pushing back UltraYox a little bit more, as they're playing really patient right now. They're just waiting for a single whiff to come out, or a single air meet, or a single jump in, trying to find something.
Oh my God! Basically both with UltraYox jumping back and Kelzo jumping forward, was able to activate this super and gets it. UltraYox, wow, gets that first game.
Yeah, no, just the raw super while they're both jumping in the air. Yeah, UltraYox was noticing a lot that they're both just kind of jumping at each other, blocking, but more or less just hopping. So he's just like, all right, I'll just hit you in the air with a super then. But, the dive kick gets blocked. This is going to be heavily punished here.
Gets him out of SPG, and now here comes Kelzo. Kelzo's just going nuts with the bread and butter combo. Going in there, does not have enough meter to get a level 1 yet, but oh my God, brings UltraYox down to about 20% life.
My goodness, but it doesn't look like UltraYox cares about that. They might want to, though. Nice throw break, really saving your life here, but you still got Kelzo trying to rip their way out of the corner. There we go, the dive kick, OD2, and wait,
rev blow, just to blow right through those axe kicks. I've just noticed there's like these people are jumping back and forth. There's not a lot of anti-airing. It's like the anti-airs are like rev blows. Like there's not like, or like air rev blows. There's nothing like, like just like a far C or something like that to sort of just do an anti-air or down C. But like right now we got Kelzo just going crazy at the end. Over here, spends the level 1 to get more damage, bringing UltraYox down to just a little bit more than, or a little less than half life. And now UltraYox is able to cross up and start off his actions.
Absolutely, there we go. UltraYox coming in with that DP, might be trying to get it again or something else to break this defense in the corner. But again, gotta watch for that rev blow and these cross ups. At least you jump back from that throw.
Oh man, that throw was looked so deadly there. Getting these pokes in, another cross up by UltraYox. UltraYox is now going to bring in this combo. Gets Kelzo out of SPG, has some bars to spend, but did not spend any of it. I don't know why not there. And Kelzo was able to take advantage with that low light to sort of take that round and take that game. So now we're tied up one apiece in game. So this is the final game to see who will move on into. I believe this would be a. Yeah, this should be a. Where is it? I don't know, actually. I was going to say top 16 qualifier, but I'm not sure. It might be still winners round 1. But regardless, they'll move on the winner's side of pools.
Yep, it is still a winners round 1 match for these two, so whoever wins gets to move on to fight Cientifikof. So that is going to be a pretty good match for them. But either way, looks like UltraYox wants it more because they just did a little hop into the dive kick air rev blow. Pretty sick to keep Kelzo in the corner, but they're starting to make their way out, starting to throw some projectiles here.
Oh, geez, there was like a big miss DP there, and UltraYox was just able to get in with that punish, and now UltraYox is on set point here. We'll see how it kind of goes in. Throwing in some ground fireballs. Nice little change of trajectory, using the dive kick to change that trajectory up by UltraYox. UltraYox is trying to get out, and oh my god, he's really using those dive kicks there. And
They really are, especially, you know, just trying to space out a little bit now too, Toma. But, ooh, wait a minute, though. Kelzo trying to get a little bit of a low, wasn't able to set it up. UltraYox able to take it, but right now, they're both just playing a little bit of neutral, trying to wait for somebody to be whiffing just to punish it.
oh, man. Oh, there's a little anti-air by Kelzo with the knee, but we're trying to keep going. Oh, that was a miss, and big cross up, big whiff punish right now for UltraYox. Gonna bring this in. He does have gears to spend. I think this could be it. He's gonna use the hidden gear here. Is this dead? This should be dead.
I think this will be dead. I think this will kill. No, it won't.
No,
it won't.
no, we got basically 2 whole pixels left. Let's see how Kelzo is able to respond. Nope, just does a dive kick to sort of close it out. UltraYox is able to close out that game and move on into the winner's side of pools.
Nice job there coming out from the UltraYox.
Makeup, but we'll see. Yeah, that's definitely Harley Quinn. Good job, Héctor. I know you're in chat, so good job on that. I give you kudos, sir. But apparently PsicRogelio does not seem to care because he got you in that little of a special move there. Bread and butter kind of going in, but that now gets a little crossover. Now here comes Héctor trying to go back in there, but a nice little kind of rev blow to sort of get out of there by PsicRogelio.
Nice little low there, able to get out. We're really catching Héctor Katcher on a lot of these whips as PsicRogelio just trying to hit, do a bread and butter, and this, I imagine, nope, we dropped the combo.
Oh! Wow, what a little anti-air on the neutral jump, but there it is, the far C just to sort of take it out, and big poke by PsicRogelio to get that first round.
Nice first round coming out from PsicRogelio, as they're now, you know, once again, you know, we're a limb zoner. We could be able to full screen the neutral, but we're still trying to get in while being a little bit cautious here. Just going for a bread and butter that's going to get blocked, which also means that a lot of rev is going to be built up there, but you also got to pay attention to Héctor Katcher, who they got to bring that rev down.
Yeah, they're already almost 75% on meter there for Héctor there, and is getting thrown. That was throw number 2. We're not going to go for 3. Nope, we're going to just do a cross-up, switch sides. Okay, there's number 3. As PsicRogelio is trying to go in there, baits out the super, and this should be a proper punish. And now Héctor is in dire straits here, and Rogelio was able to close that out.
All right, nice PsicRogelio going to be able to take that first game. Always able to just make sure that Héctor Katcher got punished every single time. And now leading into the second game, already jumping in, able to find their hit. And we're just going for the full bread and butter here.
Full bread and butter, just keep it out of SPG, but now Héctor's in SPG with the middle ratio there, but looks like Rogelio is trying to get out of there, but nice little wild punish by Héctor to get out of there, and nice air rev blow to stop that pressure and keep SPG.
Absolutely. Héctor Katcher could be able to continue that bread and butter as there's just, there we go, could be pulling off the ignition gear. Not going to be able to kill, but at least we're in a good spot and just do a little bait and switch there. You know, rev blow in. Héctor Katcher able to bait it out because I imagine Psychro was maybe waiting for them to just try to back up a little bit when the rev low didn't work, but just went straight for it low.
Yep. That far C missed by like an inch. Like that was at round start. That was crazy how far that can reach. But now we got PsicRogelio just going in. But nice guard cancel to go into the counter hit as Héctor is running away from the action. I don't know why there. I'm sorry, I just found that funny. As PsicRogelio is kind of coming back here and now putting Héctor into overheat, but now here comes Héctor. Héctor is kind of coming back, going in with all this pressure, trying to get out of overheat. Oh, but Rogelio was able to stop that.
Able to get another good hit and going to be able to delete Héctor's SPG. So they have a little bit of life left, but the throw is going to leave them at literally 1. So let's just make sure we rev that up.
We rev that up, and let's see if survival point for Héctor, but set point for PsicRogelio right there. Nice little bread and butter combo getting in, and now going to spend 1 bar of meter here for Héctor. Héctor is trying to keep it up there as Rogelio is trying to keep the guard. And does connect with that super, and here comes Rogelio.
Leaving just a little bit of SPG alive for PsicRogelio here. Going to be able to get an air rev blow in and just trying to space out with a lot of these pokes that Billy Kain has. Oh, rev blow was a little too far, and you get counter rev blowed by Héctor Katcher, who's going to be able to get in and tie it up 1-1.
Nice little comeback, a nice response by Héctor over there. He is able to tie it up in pools in this set. And now we're going to go to a final game here. We'll see if he's able to keep up with that momentum, or PsicRogelio is able to stop it and move on himself into the winner side of pools. And right now it looks like Héctor is actually trying to put that in there. But nice little punish by PsicRogelio, but Héctor is trying to keep the momentum and keep PsicRogelio in that corner.
Absolutely. We still got a little bit of SPG left, so you already know we're going to be rev blowing, going to be trying to keep PsicRogelio into the corner, but they're able to just roll out, do a rev blow, but not able to dodge that throw. PsicRogelio just saying, hey, get back in there, and just going to be able to get a nice little low confirm into ignition.
Oh my god, all that life was just deleted. Héctor had a huge life lead, now is in overheat, but he's just going in, not caring about overheat, was able to poke his way through, and now is on set point here in this final game.
Set point now for Héctor Katcher, able to make a little bit of a reverse sweep. Still has to get 1 more round to go the full distance, and we're starting out strong with the bread and butter into ignition gear, able to dodge this reversal. Oh no, they did not.
No, did not. Gets caught by that little fireball, and now here comes PsicRogelio trying to jump in. Still has a life deficit to catch up to, but now we're basically tied. Nice blocks by Héctor, but gets baited to do the DP, and now is getting properly punished by PsicRogelio. PsicRogelio is actually trying to keep Héctor into the corner, but gets the super to get out of there. And now we're set to neutral, but the throw will take it, and we're going to a final round.
Final game, final round. Everything before was just training between these two in order to learn each other, and now this is where everything matters, as now we're getting a nice anti-air into this bread and butter again. Get the ignition gear coming out from Héctor Katcher, already knocking PsicRogelio into SPG.
We're right in the middle ratio there. Oh, nice wake up TP. Get the punish out of there to get out of that corner. Missed rev blow by Rogelio, and now Héctor is taking full advantage. Gets the breakout, goes into the big bread and butter. Did not have meter though to spend on super, keeping the fireballs, zoning out the zoner. Very weird anti-meta there. Nice little try to attempt on a poke, and now, and now Héctor gets caught by that super.
And here we go, trying to make a difference, able to block the ignition gear coming out from Héctor Katcher. Just a little bit left on the SPG bar, going to be gone from the throw. Neck and neck right now, low confirm, a little too far away. Tries to use the super to make it back, but it gets blocked, and you get low confirmed, leaving Héctor Katcher with that close win.
Oh my god, that was such a close win right there. I was unsure if that super connected by PsicRogelio. I was like, wait, did it go? I actually did it on the bottom right. There we go. Back in the alley.
Just going to be back into that alley as MoniB is already starting to set up, but not watching out for that rising tackle or the cross-up.
No, yeah, get the rising tackle in there, but there's the mine kind of set up right there. MoniB now uses that to his advantage, keeping Rankger in the corner, but Rankger was able to get out, using the hops effectively there to throw it off, blocks the rev blow, and oh my god, there's some really good defense by both characters here, or both players here, but MoniB was able to get that proper punish, but not fully convert.
Not at all. Just trying to defend. Rankger gets anti-air too. Gonna be really stuck in that corner. As I said before, MoniB kind of goes through both the offense, both back and in your face, to be able to mix that potential greatly.
Oh man, and now we're going through here. Rankger was trying to start something up, but now here comes MoniB. MoniB's trying to go full all out right now, putting Rankger into overheat already. Only like 15 seconds, not even 15 seconds into the round, and just overwhelming offense by MoniB, and is able to take that and move. Not move on, I'm sorry. Get that first game. Wow, what am I talking about?
Still though, it was extremely quick for MoniB to just get Rankger into the corner and set up as they wanted to. I imagine MoniB is going to be trying to carry that same momentum into the next game, as it seems we're going to be going back to the lobby, maybe looking for a character swap or something else. No, looks like just the same old.
Maybe they're switching stages. Not that stages matter here, but no, we're going back to the alley. There's a slum, so we're gonna go in there. Maybe it was the fit. Are we doing a fit change? Like, are we gonna change the palette a little bit? Sometimes maybe that usually gives you like +5 on when you get the good fit. Nah. I don't remember. Was that the fit that he had before? Oh god! And there's a big flash punch by MoniB to start that off. A nice little DP to get out of there. Oh wow! Look at MoniB kind of go spacing out perfectly and doing all these setups, and gets a throw in, blocks the rising tackle, and now here comes MoniB with the proper punishment, going in. Oh my god! These setups. Rankger is trying to get an answer, try to get out of there, but gets caught and counter hit, and MoniB is now on set point.
Good lord, they're not even allowing Rankger to play, as right now they're just trying to wait out for MoniB, trying to set up, but they jumped, leading to an anti-air, and we're already trapping. This time though, the rising tackle going to be able to work effectively. Wild punish, we block the punish, and now rising tackle again. We're starting to get some nice damage.
Starting to get some nice damage right now. Oh, another rising tackle. That's the third one that he got hit in this round. But nice little anti-air by the close D by MoniB. MoniB is now kind of pushing in. He has a life lead. He still has SPG too, by the way. Oh, now is out of it. Crossed up there. Nice little cross up by MoniB, by Rankger to get out. But it was all for naught, as that big super fireball by MoniB was able to take out Rankger. And has it even been a minute? Like, MoniB got the set, like, right? There's where, so we'll find out. It's going to be a Hokutomaru and a Kain. So we'll see how Eric plays his Kain versus SoSickNASHFAN's very familiar Hokutomaru. And nice little catch on the shurikens by SoSickNASHFAN, and no full conversion, no of a combo by Erickof, but is still able to keep NASHFAN in the corner.
Still keeping NASHFAN in there, trying to jump back out, maybe try to do a little bit of an air feint, but we did not have our spacing against Erickof, as they keep trying to slide in, but now setting up fireballs. It's SoSickNASHFAN. Nice rev blow too, as they're still able to get their way in, but we're in overheat.
Yeah, we're in overheat. Like, there's a lot of those rev blows that were being used by Erickof, and puts them into overheat. That's a little bit the penalty right there in this new rev system. And now here comes NASHFAN going in with the bread and butter, spending the level 1, going in, trying to see if he can get this guard break. He's almost there, gets the guard crush, and now here he goes. SoSickNASHFAN is going to try to finish this down. and is able to right at the end. Didn't need to build up that bar. Was able to get it with a special move, and that gets that first round.
Nice first round coming out there from SoSickNASHFAN. Already Erickof trying to play their space and set up some fireballs and traps, but just gonna allow them to get into that corner. Already setting up with the throw, get a trap, but gotta watch out for those back throws coming out from SoSickNASHFAN. Stuck in the corner, but that doesn't mean they're down and out, because again, we got them fireball traps.
Definitely. So, yeah, some of those fireball traps, but nice little defense, just defends by SoSickNASHFAN to stop any of that pressure. Gets a little life back too when he does that. And now here he goes. He's trying to get in, trying to use either the hops or the full jump ins, trying to throw the timings off by Erickof, and gets a little teleport. And now we're kind of reset back to neutral here with 30 seconds left on the clock.
Seems like SoSickNASHFAN is just trying to stall out the timer with a lot of these shurikens, but Erickof's able to get in, pull off a combo, but not watching out for the Hishoken on Wake Up, trying to make something happen, but you gotta watch out for that crouching C from Hokutomaru, because if you don't, you're gonna get killed.
That's the god button for Hokutomaru, the down C. Like that's just that just that starts everything off right there. As oh man, SoSickNASHFAN just going in right at round start, just rushing right in. Nice counter rev blow again and counter hit. And now here comes SoSickNASHFAN taking full advantage on this bread and butter combo. Spends that little rev blow, and now we're going in even more. Another bread and butter, but basically, oh nope, was able to spend the super to get out a little bit of overheat.
Just trying to make our meter back up, and ooh, DP getting blocked. You already know we're punishing that, as now SoSickNASHFAN is one round away from taking the set.
Very much so. Here we go. We got like a little bit of fireball battle, projectile battle moving on here in full screen. But SoSickNASHFAN's using the air shurikens to his advantage, since he can throw them that way. That blocked DP rev blow, or the blocked rev blow, I should say, by Erickof is able to punish, but not fully convert. And now we're set back to neutral to switch sides here, as we're going back into another little bit of a fireball battle.
A little bit of a fireball battle indeed. Ooh, nice crouching B is going to be able to make an opening for SoSickNASHFAN. Able to cross up two with the JB, and boom! There we go. Set going to be going to SoSickNASHFAN.
Yeah, right there. Good job to SoSickNASHFAN. He'll be moving on, and he qualifies himself over into top 8.
That is...
Depending on the Hoku play on Rino, usually likes going in, but wow, a little nice wild punish there. Nice little DP by Héctor to sort of reset to neutral here. But we're just gonna... Okay, I thought we were gonna be pressing buttons, but we're not. Oh, what? Oh, okay, there we go. As we're going in, and now we're going into oh, I thought we didn't finish the bread and butter combo. Wake Up DP did not work on there, and now here comes a proper punish by Héctor.
Nice punish. Already trying to rev guard, waiting for maybe either a nice reversal coming through from Rino. You know, they do have one bar if they wanted to use that. Uses the dodge attack to set up a combo. Get in with the Zenai Ken. Hishoken. Finish it off as... Ooh!
Oh, man, and there's a block. And now getting fully punished here. Rino is going to take full advantage. This should... Oh, no, we're down to one interaction. Was doing the low Bs to sort of just get that last confirm, but then was able to get it there, and Rino was able to get that first round.
Yeah, you know, just go for crouching light punch. You know, if your opponent is literally 1 HP, just spam the button.
You saw that too, right? He was just like spamming that button down there. But it's all right. It's a strategy. It's almost like kind of like a scramble. It's like, I just got to get that last hit. And oh, nice little big jump in by Héctor to start off a little bit of a baby combo to try to lower that SPG bar. And now here comes Rino trying to get a little bit of a baby combo, but no, what a shimmy. Neutral jump by Héctor, and now is going into the level 1 and is taking full advantage and putting Rino in a little bit of a pickle.
Absolutely. Trying to see what Rino's going to do. They're just mainly opting to backdash a lot. Try to set up a teleport. Got called out, though, by Héctor Katcher. Still, though, Héctor Katcher got to find another way in. They still have SPG, so they could. Yep, as I was about to say it, they're going to Rev Blow and try to use a lot of these EX moves. Still got to watch out for their teleports, though.
Oh, even got the light there, too, but didn't really go into a full combo. Oh, whoa. Yeah, little dive kick went a little. Oh God.
Okay, that's a little scary.
That was scary. I was waiting for a dive kick, but he went the other way. I was like, oh, you decided to jump it. And now we got Héctor in overheat, but both have two bars. They could spend it here. Oh wow, what a punish! A punishing super on the block by Héctor. Was able to get that round. Now we're going to a final round in game 1.
Okay, final round here. Both the players starting to again learn each other, and you see Rino really trying to wait out with a lot of these light confirms, able to find one into a little Kuhadan combo, find another one too. We're gonna break for the EX version, which means we're gonna be getting a full combo in there, teleport, do a crazy bread and butter into the hitting gear too.
Just trying to delete all that life. This should get at least Héctor out of SPG. And now, with out of SPG, we'll see how Rino is able to close, if he's able to close this out, but gets caught there. And now here comes Héctor with his bread and butter combo, spending the level 1, and now taking out just about half life on Rino.
Half-life on Rino indeed right now, but still, light confirms are coming through. Héctor Katcher got to figure out, they were playing so patient in the last round, but this time around Rino is on top of them. Ooh, thought we were going for a teleport there, but we're just, jumping in.
I just like how Héctor just decided to run underneath Hoku on that right there. But the low A will take it. The crouching A takes it as Rino gets that first game.
Nice job there from Rino, especially because now, again, you got to be playing a little patient against Héctor Katcher, especially with a lot of these fireballs coming down. But we're able to just literally run up, get a nice crouching light confirm, and already trying to go for some more.
Just going for some more, trying to use the jump. The jump arcs for both of these characters, to be honest, have been very, for them on point and confusing the other opponent, or at least they're confusing me as a commentator. But as we're going back forward, we're right back into neutral here as we're going into a little bit of fireball match, but there's a jump in by Rino going into a bread and butter combo, gets the break, and now fully goes in, and gets another light confirm on the down B, and now gets the shurikens to close it out, and now Rino is on set point here.
Gonna be going towards that set point now. Rino needs to lock in if they want to move on towards that top 8. Gotta be watching out for the low dodge attack as Héctor Katcher able to call them out. Knew that light confirm was coming, but not waiting for that standing.
Oh, not waiting for that standing. And here comes Héctor. Héctor just does a little shimmy, try to bait out a throw. Was not able to. None of these pokes are really working, but there's the jump in, and now gets Rino into a combo. Hector's continuing it off with the level 1. And now down to a whole pixel with the jump in. Héctor gets survival point ready. We're either on survival point for Héctor or we're going to go on set point for Rino.
Go wait and see, especially as we're already getting a nice low dodge attack, trying to just jump back and forth. There we go, trying to get that crouching kick in there. Do it again, go into a teleport this time around, and a Hishoken this time.
Oh wow, and now here comes Héctor to try to get out, but now we're kind of reset back to neutral as try to get a rebel, but was blocked, but no real punish. Now we're going back to another fireball battle, but now here comes Héctor. Héctor's trying to keep up with that pressure, but now Rino is able to stop it with some light confirmed combos and closes it out.
Nice stuff there from both, honestly.
Yeah, very nice stuff from both. So that means Rino will move on into top. Yeah, they're on Hotaru. What's the fit? You're more into you probably know more like pop culture or anime culture than I do. What's the Hotaru fit?
That's a woman.
That's just a woman.
That's just a woman. I do not recognize it. I don't think it's a reference. That just looks normal to me.
I don't know. Like, you never know. Like, when it comes to this, that's what it's kind of great about the palettes. You kind of can do whatever you need to do. But right now, MoniB is just going out and putting the overwhelming offense and keeping SoSickNASHFAN in the corner. But NASHFAN's able to go in. Nice throw tech by MoniB there. And now, nice little fireball to stop that pressure a little bit going back in there. But now MoniB's in overheat. We'll see if SoSickNASHFAN is able to answer with the whole pixel.
Yeah, literally 1 HP. As a chip player myself, I already know that you can make some crazy comebacks with 1 HP. And we're already starting it with the double throw, leaving MoniB starting to get into the red. Guard crush coming out too, but it was such a weird little angle that we just immediately launched him, able to recover. We weren't able to set up from the guard crush.
Oh man, I thought that guard crush was actually going to take it, at least bring it down to like a one hit light confirmed left. But right now, SoSickNASHFAN is continuing on that momentum, even though he was stopped, and already bringing MoniB all the way down to about a quarter of a life left, actually a little less than that. And now, big life advantage is able. Are we going to get 7 golden? No, we're not. Okay, commentators first. I shouldn't have said anything.
It's okay. It is okay. Ooh, MoniB on 1 HP. They're starting to, you know, once again, as I said before, do that little 1 HP run back. Started off at least trying to get some. You know what? I should just stop calling it out. I think that's what I'm going to do. Every time I call it out, they die.
Okay, we're just full of commentator curses right now. It's all right. We're just having fun as we got NASHFAN trying to get some more fireball action in on MoniB. MoniB trying to go back with the double fireball as well. Nice blocking again by SoSickNASHFAN, trying to prevent any of the setups by MoniB. And now we're kind of, like I said, we're seeing some patient gameplay right now.
Absolutely. Trying to play very patient. Trying to just run in there. Able to get a good confirm on SoSickNASHFAN. MoniB is literally laying out a lot of these buttons, but not able to break through and gets anti-aired because of it.
And here comes NASHFAN. Is able to spend. Is that the? Oh, this is the hidden gear. He went all out on that, and that means he's gonna reduce all of his rev meter down. Brings it back down to 0. As we got, MoniB trying to come back in. Oh, a nice guard cancel by SoSickNASHFAN, and now gets a light confirm. This is not looking good for MoniB. MoniB was able to stop with that little bit of a DP flash kick. Oh, we're just shimmying. Oh God, that's so stressful.
Don't even know what they're doing, but it looks like MoniB didn't even care. Just go in there, find your hit, tried to fight it overhead, wasn't able to fight it there. At least we're putting SoSickNASHFAN in overheat and a fireball trade because of the health lead, being SoSickNASHFAN taking that first win.
Jeez. Of all that too, it was kind of an anticlimactic like fireball like sequence there to end it. But now, oh my God, nice little whiff punish there by MoniB, putting NASHFAN into the corner. Nah, but that big EX fireball by SoSickNASHFAN is able to take it, gets a throw in, putting MoniB back into the corner, getting him down to half life.
Absolutely. There we go. Trying to keep the corner with the fireballs. Back up for a rev blow, but MoniB starting to block. Not going to be able to get out of that air throw, but at least we're putting SoSickNASHFAN. Ooh, nice.
What a whiff punish there by MoniB. MoniB is now setting up with the mine, seeing if he can get NASHFAN to open up a little bit. And there's that little open up, but is not able to finish it off. NASHFAN gets another chance there and is able to get a bread and butter to close out that round, and now is on set point.
At point now for SoSickNASHFAN. MoniB got to figure something out, and getting thrown off the rip is not what you want to see, but at least we're going to be able to get a nice cross up.
Setting up the mines again, using the rev guard, trying to get out of there. Now here comes MoniB going in there with a big bread and butter combo. Sets up the mines again over there, keeping NASHFAN at bay. But nice little punish and guard cancel by NASHFAN. NASHFAN's now trying to kind of come back in, trying to go all out here, but it gets caught by MoniB's wild punish.
And nice being able to block so close there against that ignition gear. Going to be able to give MoniB some survivability here as we're going into set point versus surviving point.
All right, we're MoniB trying to survive here, but like we're just playing the neutral, playing patient, blocked rev blow by SoSickNASHFAN, and it looks like we're just baiting for a whiff punish. By the looks of these pokes, oh, and there's a little anti-air, and now you're going to a bread and butter combo by SoSickNASHFAN, getting MoniB out of SPG because he had it in the front of his health bar, and now we'll see how MoniB is able to respond.
There we go, gets the ignition gear, gets another one. Okay, we're spending the full bar here, keep SoSickNASHFAN down, able to send them back to the ground. So now, okay, can we find a poke here?
Oh, I saw some of those heavy buttons whiff, and I was waiting for a whiff punish, and it was not happening. But right now, MoniB with a slight life lead at the moment as he's just trying to open it up with fireballs, waiting for his moment to press a button. But MoniB was still able to sort of like kind of close it out and keep NASHFAN at bay.
Absolutely. And now they're just having a little bit of a fireball match, running under MoniB with the fireball, maybe trying to connect, of course, with the fireball, do a little bit of a big wall there. But still, 10 seconds about to be on the clock. SoSickNASHFAN, you got to get some hits in.
Definitely has to get some hits in. Gonna come in, try to throw. It was nice throw tech by MoniB. And now we're just going to go in, trying to see if he's able to get in one more. Oh! No, was not able to. And there's a punish off the block super. And survival point accomplished by MoniB. MoniB will extend this match of winner semifinal. It is still a 1-2 match. So we'll see who gets this last game.
Right, let's see who's going to be able to lock it in as we're already trying to, again, land some clicks, land some solid buttons, going to be able to find those fireballs, but SoSickNASHFAN already backing away, and let's see if it goes to another fireball game like last round.
Well, nothing beats SoSickNASHFAN and Super Granius that were just like, not doing anything. I would rather have a fireball match, to be honest with you. Oh, a missed rev blow with punish by MoniB, but no, man, like that down C was able to take it by SoSickNASHFAN, going to a big bread and butter combo, caught MoniB hitting a button, gets the counter, going to a big bread and butter combo, going into a level 1, and now MoniB is in a bit of a pickle here, and SoSickNASHFAN was able to close it out.
Just able to do a solid rev blow, going to be able to close it out there in the sky, as now it's once again set point for SoSickNASHFAN as they just do 2 air rev blows, able to do them successfully into a throw and into a nice punish.
And we're keep going here, going into more of a bread and butter combo. MoniB is in big trouble right now. Tried to get a throw, it did not work, and 7 golden letters goes to SoSickNASHFAN, and that means he will move on and punch his ticket to winner's final of the Breakout series.
Beautiful stuff there. Gonna be
Crouching B. But here we go. We're going into the museum, Space Museum, and oh, wow. Okay, speaking of Crouching B, going dash and go Crouching B to start off that combo. Right on Deltarmenta, but here comes Deltarmenta. It was able to turn the tide and put Rino in the corner.
Able to keep them there too. Oh, trying to get some of the Zen I can. Gonna be able to get a nice air seat in there too. Trying to make some space. Rino able to get out of the corner, but still not able to find the light confirm. Actually gonna be going to Deltarmenta.
All right, Deltarmenta is using his zone, like basically keeping Rino at bay here. Rino tried to use some jump trajectory shenanigans to try to throw the timing off on Deltarmenta, and actually in that interaction, that final part, was able to connect with that level 1, and now we're kind of keep going in there, moving forward. Rino is still going and gets the teleport, blocks that super, so he's able to use the close C to sort of take him out and get that first round.
Nice there. Ooh, already trying to do a little flip, just trying to bait out, able to get the light confirm. Keeps trying to go for these light confirms, or of course these air Cs coming in, but still Deltarmenta able to find that 2B and continues to use it over and over. It does it again into an ignition gear.
gets that first go. Oh, and no, man, another cross up into another little confirm there. And now here comes Deltarmenta. Deltarmenta gets the jump in, does not get the full combo in, but is keeping Rino at bay with all of that. But here's a little super reversal to get Rino out of that corner. And now he's trying to take his turn back as Rev Guard is being used by Deltarmenta to sort of keep himself alive.
Absolutely, again, trying to do little bread and butter, see if Rino's going to be able to just stop blocking at any moment, able to get the ignition gear off, those do a little reversal, as it's going to be 1-1 in the rounds right now. See who's going to take this first point.
All right, now little dash in. We're going to a final round in this first game, and there's a throw by Deltarmenta to get first blood there. Gets another throw. Are we going to go for 3? Are we going to dash up for 3? No, we're not, as we're going in, but the close A is able to get a little bit of an anti-air, and now here comes Rino trying to go in. Nice bait on the super, so he can get a big punish by Rino, and Rino's going to put Deltarmenta into SPG.
Crashing out early there onto the ignition gear, while Deltarmenta is going to be able to come back. Still has SPG active, so you already know they're starting up a crazy combo. Cannot finish it with a super. They got not enough meter for that, but now they do, and they're going to use it immediately and get the first point on the board.
First game goes to Deltarmenta in this winner's semifinal. We'll see how Rino will respond. I mean, it was pretty much a back and forth match, so I'm not sure if you need to really change game plans. Maybe it was just maybe more fortunate for Deltarmenta in that first game rather than Rino. But no, man, a big whiff throw by Rino. Rino's getting punished and going to get out of SPG, as here comes Deltarmenta dashing up and trying to keep up with the pressure.
Absolutely. Again, trying to, ooh, nice dodge attack, able to start up the pressure for Rino as they're just backing Deltarmenta into the corner, able to find the light confirm, might try to go for another one or a teleport, at least just get the corner, get so many air hits in there too. I imagine we're cashing out here. Yeah, we might be, yes we are.
We are cashing out. There was 2 whiff punishes in there. A whiff throw that got a jump in, and then another jump in on another, just basically on a close A to, or on a standing A by Deltarmenta, and Rino was able to take advantage, cashes it out, gets that round, and he's going to try to get this next round and try to extend this match, as he's just landing everything here, but I said it too soon. Here comes Deltarmenta.
Oh, nice. Going to be able to back Rino up. Rino just trying to back out. Oh, nice. Uses that dodge attack again to be able to start a combo. Running up, tries to find that jumping C. Not going to be able to here, as Deltarmenta going to be coming back in with another bread and butter to take the round.
All right, well, let's see here. We're going to a final round in this game, too. We're going to Deltarmenta's set point or Rino's survival point here. Shurikens to do at round start to keep it there, but there's the low C trying to keep it to start off a little bit of a combo. Another jump in by Rino. Rino's keeping it up there, but gets hit by the super by Deltarmenta on the wake up.
We were not expecting it that time, but at least we're able to light confirm into his Shoken, but we jump straight into a light confirm from Deltarmenta as we're just keeping you in the corner. So many strong hits. We gotta find a way out of this combo, but it might be doom and gloom just because yet we have a super online, which means that Deltarmenta is going to be taking that second game and moving on to winners finals.
Winners finals is punched in. That will mean that Deltarmenta and SoSickNASHFAN.
These are 2 different players. We don't know how they're going to start that game plan. We just know the tools that they have. So let's see how this turns out.
Oh, I know, right? Open sweep. Great.
When in doubt, just do it. I mean, if it works.
And that's all that matters, really. Does it work? Oh, great counter hit there.
Oh my goodness.
Go ahead and get a nice combo to the wall.
Oh, what a JB actually coming from Cientifikof. I like that. I like that choice right there. And Erickof doing pretty good right now. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're good. No, I was about to say, Erickof is just keeping him in the corner. Right. Except, of course, with him, you got to watch out with that for that flash kick. Like,
he's a charge
dangerous. Kick. Yeah.
Always be afraid of a man holding down back. You never know. They can even let out DP at any point.
I mean, it really helped him get out of the corner that time, so.
It did. Oh, rev blow and it's on counter hit. Oh yeah, this is gonna be hefty damage to deal with right here. putting us in the corner. Big ball of doom. One more hit will do it. Just sets us up with the mind behind. Cientifikof. Not too sure what the answer is right now. Oh, that's a double JD in a row. And that's going to be the second round for Erickof here. Tying it up.
Oh, wow. Yeah, no. Erickof basically took control that entire time. There was very little. But, you know, Cientifikof starting out with some projectile action. Not going to let the same thing happen twice there.
Yep. Wants to knock down, just wants to keep Erickof in the corner here, which is a good job. And then whiffing the button, poor Eric is going to have to eat another big combo from Cientifikof himself. And you're on lower and lower health. So this should be it right here. And thankfully, that is Cientifikof's first game in Losers Top 8. I gotta say.
Oh, yeah, no, that was the very definition of back and forth, you know.
I feel like that's something that we don't get to see a lot in mirror matches. Rather, we see back and forth with different characters. When it's the same character, it's like it's really fun. And what in the hell? Wow! An exchange like that you don't get every single time. Gotta appreciate it.
Yeah, you gotta love the counter rev guard for sure.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, great punish there from Cientifikof. Just sort of like waiting patiently for that moment to jump in with the punch.
It's okay. Yeah, you're right. He did wait a second, and you know, timing is key in these fighting games. It comes with time. Nice cross up, by the way. He's gonna get a full combo with that stand B helping out. Gets the flash kick launch as well. We are dead here for sure, and that is going to be round 1 for Erickof this time. Pretty good. And I gotta say, these two playing back and forth, I feel like Cientifikof is just a little bit unsure how Eric has been. Not even unsure. It's just unfamiliar. When there's a character that can do the same things as you want, you're not too sure what they're going to use to get into your face and what the approaches are. Both players want to do the same thing, able to block the same cross-ups, the same mix. Whoever gets hit, well, it's going to happen again. Nice counter stand B, by the way, again. At the corner here with the 2 mines set up, gets the low opened up, and then Erickof is down again round for round. These guys are scrapping. Literally scrapping. Literally scrapping.
Literally, exactly. No, it's really fun to watch, honestly, and enjoying how they're using, you know, just kind of like swaying back and forth to create whiffs as well. There we go. That was great cross up. Gonna lead to a full combo there for Erickof.
Right.
And watch my cinematic.
Ding, 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 ding. Hold on. Hold the meteors. Yeah! 31 hits, too. Look at all that red. Yo, he's bleeding out. Get the medic. Oh, he's gonna shoot the ball through? Playing dodgeball out here. Okay, nice stand C. Erickof loses some health right now. He's got one more bit of SPG to use. Do they use it at some point? They can. Okay, just throw out the fireball, and then on Cientifikov's jump in, the up fireball got them. That, I don't even know if Eric was ready for that, but because they killed, I will say that they were. Now it is 1-1.
Oh no, for sure. It was definitely, you know, just trying to do the zoning thing, throwing what he can out there to keep Cientifikof from getting close. There we go. Flash kick, moving back towards the corner. Lovely throw. We're going to throw tech the next one. Yes.
Oh, and then we step away and then go right back in with a stand C. Beautiful combo being performed by Cientifikof here. And you know when we had meter, we could have killed, but it's all right. We're going to get another flash kick EX and then straight all the way through getting that first round. I got to say, Cientifikof and Eric, they've been doing really excellent against each other. They've been one step ahead of one another and also one step behind at the same. Oh, with punish. And that's going to hurt a lot.
Yeah, we've been watching these combos do so much damage.
You don't get tired of them either because it's honestly really swaggy. I can't say. I can't lie. I can't lie. They're really swaggy.
Woo! Erickof just jumping back and forth until he got his in. There we go.
They are playing the game, and I'm not talking WWE's Triple H. Okay, I saw.
I mean, not with Kain, you know.
Right. This is certainly not my usual Guilty Gear game, but you know what? I understand. Oh, goodness. Look at the damage. You would have thought I was watching a Marvel 3 combo, how long that lasted. Yo, put Kain R, Heinlein, and Marvel 4, please. Cross this over. CVS 3.
Yeah, I'm telling you though, Marvel, SNK, Capcom, let's go. Just one
Please.
giant brawl.
Please.
I need it. Please.
Oh, that might have messed up Cientifikof right there. I believe they wanted to just keep Eric blocking the entire time. But what might have happened was just not enough blocks done for Eric to hold, so able to escape out of there and able to recover and fight back, knocking out Cientifikof from the tournament for the night. That's going to be them going out in 7th place. And all Librilla. I mean, that is also very true. She's also someone who harbors a command grab, projectile, or reflect. And despite her buttons looking the way they are, she has the run speed that's able to close the gap, like you just seen Héctor close the distance to get a full confirm. And now we're in the corner. Unfortunately, Kelzo's got to hold some pressure for a second and is still doing so. Gets caught by one of the command grabs. And then another one. Oh, dear. Not a third. Okay.
Ooh, not quite, but using that rev blow to get some space. There's a nice throw there.
Oh,
Ooh, nice low confirm into a full combo.
Oh, okay. I thought that was going to drop. It looked really, really low, but thankfully we don't drop these. We're going to make sure this Hotaru Futaba is dead and no longer on our screen for the first round. That's going to be Kelzo actually making a dominant comeback.
Oh yeah, no, once they took control there was no coming back from that, but
Not at all.
ooh, using that just defend. Héctor, doing some early damage here.
I like that they got a full confirm with the Hotaru JC. He's going to spin the bar to get rid of that SPG gauge as quickly as possible, trying to do so. Still in front of your face, you got to hold it out. Able to backdash away from the EX command grab. And that's a full confirm for Kelzo right here. Trying to get rid of that SPG if possible, just wants to knock it down. And he's able to do so.
Yeah, very expensive whiff punish there. And once again, we're seeing tides turn. Oh!
Yeah, you saw how they just did 2P on the record string and just did not respect it. Héctor finally fighting back. Thankfully, it worked out for them too. Now it's 1-1. And I will say this too. Héctor and Kelzo here seeming like they understand each other. Just they both want to be in their faces. Kelzo does have the upper hand though once they get started. Again, Preecha does have some very good mix-ups. You may not be seeing them now, but once she gets rolling, it is a little bit challenging to fight back. She is pretty simple and straightforward. I don't know how much you want me to describe that, but I mean, it's true. And when it's simple and effective, you can't be too mad at it. What a cross-up, by the way.
Yeah, no, multiple cross-ups there. Héctor managing to catch the second one, though. It's getting it. Oh, I was about to say, escape from the corner? No. Héctor's like, no escape.
No escape. Oh, now Kelzo finds themselves putting Héctor in the corner here. He's spinning that rev blow. Both players are revving it up to 100 meter. Let's see who's going to be there first, because right now it is going to be Kelzo that's down in Héctor's first game of the night in Losers Top 8.
Very good use of Hotaru's speed there the entire time. Just as I said, they're both up in each other's face. So let's see who makes the first move now. Woo.
Héctor knows that Preecha can have a good control of the mid range. Both of these characters don't have the longest of normals. They both kind of meet each other at that same range. So it's really just who's going to get that upper hand. You see them both going back and forth, just slugging it out. Both of these players hungry for the dub, hungry for the damage, hungry for the plus frames and the pressure, and they will not stop. As you can see, they're just still swinging it out. Still trying to figure out who's going to get opened up first. There's the DP from Kelzo, wants to get them off. I'm sorry, the DP from Héctor wants to get off Kelzo. Get off. You see, there's a lot happening. I got mixed up there too.
They're getting mixed up. You're getting mixed up. It's all good. It's all good. There we go.
And we're dead off top of that too. Well, not us, not us in particular. Just the Hotaru. Just the Hotaru.
No, Kelzo definitely took that. Get a bit of some back and forth here.
Nice far D, by the way, from Kelzo. Is gonna get a big confirm with the wild punish. Oh, unfortunate drop will be picked up with a JB. Looks like Héctor crouched on the moment that happened. So this is a full combo for them. And no SPG in sight. What's the last guess for Héctor to stay alive? They are able to defend. Oh, overheat though. Kelzo not looking too good. Wait a second, Librilla. These players are getting a little bit crazy here. You see Héctor able to fight back. Now Héctor has to think, what is the next step for me to knock Kelzo out in this round?
Yeah, I mean, the life difference is a lot, but Kelzo did almost overextend themselves. Still, Hector has to come back from such a deficit.
Mm-hmm.
Is so far doing a great job of it, though.
He is. Oh, the guard crush comes through.
Crush.
Oh, the cross up, that's not nice, and that's going to be dead for Kelzo here. 1 round apiece. Banned coin for coin on both sides of the screen.
See, this is why I didn't want to make a guess. I was like, but that life deficit, but Hotaru, right? Like, you have to keep in mind who's on your screen.
Sometimes you just have to play the game and just run it all the way out. Hector understands that Preecha wants to control that mid-range if as much as possible, especially when they're in front of them. But look at Hector. He's getting jiggy with it over. He was just fainting it out, just trying to see what Kelzo wants to do, just letting him throw the tornadoes.
Yeah, like projectile battle's gonna last right up until I can jump in your face when you're in the middle of one.
Mm-hmm. Jump over again. Speaking of devil, throw you, and now you're in the corner this time. What a 2C, by the way, and I'm appreciating the amount of rushdown offense that Hector does have. But it's still, you're letting Kelzo live. I lied. My man Hector said, I'm done for the night. Get him out of my face.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, there we go. Like, you know, Kelzo put up a great fight there, but once Hotaru...
He was in the dance that I seen called Goaty. It was just like, just getting jiggy with it over there. I'll have to show you for you to really get context behind it.
Okay.
Oh my god. Yo, he got hit by both of those
Understood.
fireballs.
Oh, man. Eric's off. Right off the bat. There we go. Into the corner. Get the throw. Set up the mine.
Opened up low for a second right there. Rino trying to escape, but met with Kain button, and now you're going to get a full combo here. There will be a beater being built, I'm sure, right? Not at all, actually. All it took was just an EX move. Probably didn't want to build it. Had to go for the kill route.
I don't want to risk turning things around. We just saw a battle where somebody had very little health and came back and won. You just don't know.
Speaking of little health, it looks well, I'm sorry, not looking like. It may be Rino who's going to be the one trying to, once again, have that situation happen. Look at our health. It's slowly getting lower for Rino. This is not too good for the homie. I ain't going to lie, but we're not dead. One more shot of life here, trying to fight back, able to jump out of the corner. But let's see if Erickof can fight back. Just with the projectiles, and then that's a quick game 1 for Mr. Rino and Erickof. It's going to be Eric taking that first game.
No. Mankind does so much damage. Watching these tournaments and like watching the health bar drop while he has control. Just
I honestly think that Kain, our highline, has $100 Gucci combos and he's just not showing us. He definitely goes out to buy the micro cores gift bag just for himself, right? This is the kind of guy we're talking about here.
Absolutely, but you know, Rino had something to say about that.
Oh yeah,
and a lot of great combo work there to the quarter, and Erickof's about got half of his life gone now.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And it's still going downhill. Look, he's got a bar meter. You think he's gonna use that bar meter, Librilla? I think so. And we're dead off of this.
Whoa.
This is only losers quarterfinals, and these guys are just hungry for blood. I got 2 wolves on the side of the screen. I got a young wolf known as Hokutomaru, and I got another wolf known as Kain, our highline, who had the stand beat wild punish, but couldn't fully confirm it. That's why we're making up for the mistake with a grab, jumping over the super, and we're gonna get ourselves another wild punish with the mind set up for a full confirm. And my goodness, Librilla, I think you know where this might be going. We're not dead, but we're definitely in a very bad situation. Or are we dead? No, we're not.
Oh, not quite, but hyper defense. There we go.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, Rino's gonna try to come back.
I think Rino might have difficulty coming back unless they're just able to snipe him out from afar. Ran in and got met with a flash kick to the jawline. That's gonna be. I'm pretty sure that was 2 games already.
Was that really 2? Fast. Yeah, I think that was really 2 games already. Whew. Erickof, wow.
These players are.
Sometimes I'll try to get to it on the platformer. All right, we have a battle.
Yes, we do. Now we're locked in at the Southtown Zoo with Hector, Katcher, and MoniB on our screen here, representing their respective countries and fighting game scenes. Of course, Hector, previous person we just seen fight Kelzo, staying in the hot seat, running in there, all in MoniB's face with another command grab that we saw earlier. Look into this mid-screen territory here. You see in that MoniB wants to close that gap and is able to do so. But But Héctor has something to say about that. And just kind of navigating the match slowly but surely. Gets a quick confirm. Now we're going to be pushing ourselves closely to that corner, just one step at a time, one button at a time.
Yeah, no, definitely got MoniB on the defensive for a bit. We got to throw, put down the mine, but he's definitely like being very cautious about how he goes in right now.
It takes time, and again, it's also just a rhythm thing. Try to get it confirmed, thinking I was going to float, but unfortunately, that didn't work out. Now you're in red blow, blocking the super, and that's a very good punish from MoniB here, representing the Canada scene. And they're going to be taking out Héctor from the Mexico side, one round up with one coin in their pocket.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, everybody's representing that Hotaru nation. I'm a Hotaru fan myself, but look, when I get tired of seeing the character, I get tired of seeing the character. But I love seeing the way people play this character, so I can't get tired of the character. I can only get tired of losing to the character.
Well said. Absolutely.
Exactly. What a just defend, by the way.
Yeah, just sort of doing the projectile sort of back and forth. Nice JD there.
You see that ostrich in the background? Yo, what is he doing with that riot shield? What's that ostrich gonna do to him, man? Oh, that super did a lot for Héctor. Oh,
yeah,
this
no.
is not good. Wait, no, she dropped the confirm. That's not good for MoniB. Héctor's gonna take full advantage of that. Or so I thought. So got met with a flash kick, and that is MoniB's first game in the losers quarterfinal set.
About to say that flash kick is dangerous. Obviously, you never want to DP and miss. Like, that is always the dangerous part, but it just always comes out so unexpectedly somehow.
You know what they say, how do you approach somebody that's holding down back? That article is true.
Well, you're gonna give me Guile flashbacks right now.
Just imagine the Guile was in City of the Wolves.
Oh no!
And then we would have double the flash kicks. No one would live.
Well, I mean, if they all played like MoniB here, nobody would live.
Yeah, MoniB is playing excellent right now, getting themselves that first round kill once again as previously. Héctor right now has got to figure out something else to do. This is the different kind, okay? They previously did go up against, I want to say, someone, maybe Eric or Cientifikof, whoever sent them to the loser side. But they're here now trying to fight back against the Kain Menace himself, who is unfortunately dominating Héctor with MoniB as the pilot, putting us back into this mid-screen here, trying to wake up, get something started. Able to do so with the JC full confirm. Wants to knock down, wants the open.
No, got them caught in the corner. Got to keep it up. They're, air rev blow. It's always cool when you see those. Oh, and another one. Just put them down.
Yo, I respect 4 times actually, but you're revving up a lot right now. I'm just gonna spend the super because you need to stop. Oh, but not dead though. Tried to breather, jumping with a 2C. Tried to punish the reflector. Tried to punish it again, but then a projectile on the jump in. MoniB placed that very carefully, very responsibly, and will be moving further to the losers semifinals to fight Erickof.
I think that's one of the things about Kain is he doesn't just like
SoSickNASHFAN, who is playing the Billy. So this is going to be a battle of 2 legendary wolves here. Let's see who starts us off strong first. It's SoSickNASHFAN trying to control that space already. Something that we've seen them do with many different characters. Hotaru, Hokutomaru, and now with Billy. But it's going to be Deltarmenta who gets the first confirm and is now trying to put the heat onto SoSickNASHFAN, but the Wolfman himself says no thank you, eat a full confirm instead.
That was a great neutral jump to then punish the whiff grab. So there we go again, once again. Deltarmenta went in for the grab and got punished for it.
Deltar lowering in on that health bar right now, but SoSickNASHFAN trying to fight back and just keep that, the same game plan that they've always done. There's something that you will notice. SoSickNASHFAN plays the game very, very defensively. And again, it's a sort of defense tactic that a lot of people aren't too sure how to approach. They get scared thinking maybe they're, not playing the game, or maybe they're just not focused. With a confirm like that, you will definitely have to understand that SoSickNASHFAN is someone that you need to keep an eye out on. Don't let the runaway fool you. Just go with the flow and you'll see what happens next.
Yeah, and also not at all afraid to run down the clock. So
not at all. Again, it's a strategy.
Oh no, for sure. Delta's getting some early damage here. Hasn't quite got him out of SPG though.
It's a small
SoSickNASHFAN with that counter hit.
throwing out that JC, just wants to see if they can poke away at Deltarmenta from afar without having to approach too much. He's kind of dashing back and dashing forth. You see him NASHFAN put themselves in that corner, but again, it's of course to try and put Deltar in the corner at some point. Because look at their health bars right now. It's been almost about even, but it's still NASHFAN who gets the upper hand. With a quick link like that into the super, is going to spend that one bar. Wants to build another bar, does so. Just backs away. Ooh. Oh, poked out from too far away.
Oh no, NASHFAN is quick with those pokes, and he really made them work for him. It's nice when they do so much of their damage just on pokes.
It's Sansetsu. That's really been good for Billy at the moment. Able to poke out. Yep, once again showing it. Now Deltarmenta has themselves in the corner here with NASHFAN on offense. As NASHFAN backward, does he stay in front of them this time? Gets another confirm with the Setsu, mixes them up with the American way. Oh my goodness, wild punish JD. Oh, read the roll too with a 2C punish, and that's going to be NASHFAN taking that second round in the second game. Or however you word it. It's like he won the first game, he got the first round in the second game. I mean, it's like I feel like there's a certain way to say it without being like too obvious.
Yes. No, perfect. Whew, there we go. Delta's great punish there. It's gonna be full combo here. Nice 13 hitter.
He's just kind of trying to find his way out right now. You see the purple You see the purple Billy trying to get in. Red Billy. It's a battle of the two favorite colors at the moment, honestly speaking.
Well, I like the Joker theme going on with NASHFAN.
Right. Because honestly, I appreciate that. I really do. I wouldn't even think about Joker at first. I guess I don't see the white color. We don't need to see white. We need to see nothing but red and KO.
Well, just about.
Oh
yeah, gosh, such a slim.
Well, slim by damn none. Menta will be down by 2 games over NASHFAN, who is doing very, very confident with the Billy at the moment here. Let's see if they can make this 3-0.
No, he's ooh.
From that far away?
I know, right? It seemed like that was the entire ring.
That's insane. Would have thought they were going for a moonsault or something with that one. Just wants to knock down. Now we've seen Deltarmenta once again keeping that aggressive game plan. NASHFAN is now in overheat. The guard crush is imminent, and he just respected it. Now we're gonna get a full confirm. Unfortunately for NASHFAN, but happily for Delta here, who's gonna try and mix them up and keep that same offense as per usual. With the high dodge, and this is gonna hurt like hell.
What patience there for SoSickNASHFAN, just like, going through the mix-up, the Billy mix-up. He has a great low, and yeah, what a turnaround.
So definitely a very big turnaround. I mean, now both these players are with 20 seconds on the clock. They're both throwing out Sansetsu. They're both just trying to make the approach, and then it was NASHFAN with the JC able to get that first round, trying to make this a game 3-0 straight.
Yeah, no, Deltarmenta's gonna have to figure out a way around SoSickNASHFAN. There we go. We're already getting full combo, just using our resources.
SPG locked in the whiff throw, and that's going to be a good punish with the likes of 2C starting it all. And NASHFAN has to guess again for a second, able to do so correctly, by the way. But reading the dodge, and now Deltarmenta is going to make sure he is closer and closer to kill range. Can we kill, or can we just set us up for one more combo? Or, NASHFAN able to escape.
NASHFAN did just get the hit.
Yep.
But that's all it takes is that a light low. Just boop with your foot.
It's just a quick button too. That's a relatively fast button usually. Like I think most lights are about like maybe 5 frames startup to some for some characters. They vary amongst different characters, so it's a lot to remember all at once. see Menta closing that gap. He wants to make NASHFAN crack. He wants NASHFAN to stop trying to ruin his lead. He had a perfect run. He's in winners finals. He is like, man, I'm having a great time. But this NASHFAN dude right here, he is keeping me from moving forward tonight. And NASHFAN's like, I don't care. This combo means nothing to me. Check it out. I'm gonna block it out. Never mind. I did Wolka with a light button.
Well, that will be Deltarmenta getting on the board here. So, gotta stop SoSickNASHFAN's reign of terror at some point, right? It's the Joker. So.
Maybe the Joker color is actually giving him the victory. This is the boost he needs. Okay, small quick confirm. Yep, I tried to go for the overhead again, but thankfully Menta blocked it out. NASHFAN unfortunately loses some health right now due to Delta getting a good confirm. Cross up once again, didn't switch sides that time, but able to backdash, get a 2C punish. We are seeing my man bleed out once again. Are we dead here? Let's hope so. Yes, we are.
Yeah, it kind of caught him in the air. And with all the the stuff that Billy can do, that's not where you want to be.
No, not at all. This missed green territory is usually where you like to be at Whippet, right? You just want to control that space and don't let no one get close to you. When both players want to do the same thing, someone has to make the approach first. And it's always been NASHFAN. They've always done super well about it, but Menta has been changing up the pace and the timing of their approach, and it's been working out. But at the moment, not so much. NASHFAN is keeping the same game plan, just simple, straight up forward, watching, carefully paying attention, not falling for any sort of shenanigans that Menta might be throwing out, but that red blow is definitely a shenanigan not prepared for. Now we're in the corner again.
That was a great use of an air rev blow there. Work through the zoning that SoSickNASHFAN was doing.
Once again, dead too. So my man is doing honestly excellent right now. NASHFAN's got to figure out something. Otherwise, we're going to be going down 2-2, and there will be no 3-0 in sight. It already wasn't after he got the first game, but
yeah, but you know. The more you do, the dirtier the fight gets, I think.
Right. And it's look, he just dashed underneath him and went for the 2B right there. And he's still just standing in front of him. He understands Nash does not like to play that close-up game plan because it looks like Nash starts to crumble a little bit. Okay, just kind of poking out, gets the anti-air, and it's still not enough because, again, Menta does not care. He will close that gap, gets the sunset to confirm, spending a bar meter, setting up for Oki. What's going to happen next? Just keeps it simple and straightforward. Strikes. Crosses out, good defense.
Yeah, no, but SoSickNASHFAN, you know, it was a great confirm on that low.
Oh. And what do you know? 3-1.
What do you know? He's like, and I'm done.
Yeah, I no longer have to play this match. I'm safe. I can go breathe. I can go eat. Well, here we are with another mirror match. It's going to be MoniB going up against Erickof here, who we just seen recently in the same top 8, of course, taking out Rino. And MoniB took out Héctor to be here. So this is going to be a battle between two up-and-coming legendary titans, should they continue playing the game. But things happen. Let's see how this turns out.
No, and another one that the mirror matches tend to be very interesting since Kain has so many options. Here right now, they're both not letting the other really start anything. Oh, there we go.
Yep.
MoniB's getting a full combo off of that, but there was a lot of like small combo work until that point.
Yeah, a lot of quick combos into quick knockdowns and confirms is definitely going to help you get closer to that kill range that you want to be at here. See MoniB getting opened up with a throw after a quick jump in. Have to block them out right there. That was a good call. Nice whiff punish with the far C, but there was not enough for a confirm, and that's going to be a haymaker into a big confirm. Just 9 hits, not dead, but it's definitely significant.
Yeah, no, and MoniB, great use of the flash kick in order to get him out of the corner, and yeah, that took almost the entire half-life bar there.
And then played the space properly, just far B, that's all he had to do. Because if you try to jump out, you're going to get met with the button that's trying to reach that jump angle, and you had mines behind you. So it was really rough. Really, really rough.
No, very well played, for sure.
All Alright, yep, got the knockdown. Just defense, yep. Good confirms from so far from both players. Gets the overhead and another full confirm. MoniB opening up Eric somehow, like very, very deviously at that, I would say. Then the low. Oh, goodness gracious. My boy is going downhill.
Ooh, that was a lot. Wow. Like, I was like, MoniB, he's going, and he's still going. Like, Kain. Woo.
Not giving them a chance to breathe. Wants to make themselves one of the NA reps that wins a breakout series over here. So let's see if this is possible. With the way they're playing right now, I definitely think it's going to happen.
No, for sure.
I like how Kain kept themselves safe there with that mine earlier. That mine is not only helpful in block string pressure, but also in combos as well. I mean, it could do almost everything for you, just right. See how you just had to interact with that. Eric was able to make the right decision, though. Due to there being enough space, MoniB and Eric, same sort of health lead right now. What are both these players going to do? We're not too sure. Just kind of evening each other out, just kind of finding that pace there.
Ooh, I mean, attempt to use the super, but he just, MoniB just blocked it out. But it worked the second time.
It definitely did. MoniB made the approach, tried to move forward, but unfortunately got met with that. And now coin on both sides of the round count. Let's see who takes this second game.
Okay. Tried to do the jump in on MoniB.
Yep.
Not
DP's
the
out.
way to go. The DP. Mm-hmm.
Kind of throwing out buttons there. Just wants to see who's going to who just wants to press first. Throws out the super and it counts. Thankfully, MoniB able to react with that. Now we got another solid confirm, starting us off with a close A. This is going to hurt a lot. Does have a bar meter, can spend it to make sure it gets closer to that kill range. And I think we are dead here. And, yep, rain it down.
Feels like tonight with Kain, it isn't really much of a will it kill? Because it's like every time, oh god, this will kill.
Sometimes you can never tell with this character, man. 1 minute we're sitting here killing, the next minute we're sitting here thinking, oh, how is he alive after that? Like,
Oh yeah, I know. Does Kain stop?
unless this is an old one, I don't think so. But either way, we're gonna be going right back into this match. It's gonna be Deltarmenta this time, going up against the previous one, MoniB. Almost said Lobrill. Kind of reminds me of that. Kind of does.
Wait, how did I get involved?
MoniB Burla. You are now a Kain R Heinlein player.
Oh gosh, all right, I'll switch everything up then. Deltarmenta though has got MoniB in the corner. Woo.
And is keeping the trap down there with some quick buttons. I like what I'm seeing from Menta. Good offense right now. MoniB, unfortunately, having to block it out, but did so, get a 2C punish, and now we're going to be able to close that gap in terms of the health lead here. Trying to get it started. Oh, goodness, on the mine. Yeah, that was very good awareness for MoniB. Trying to push Menta closer and closer to that previously exploited mine. No longer there.
Now he set his trap. He wanted it to go off so bad, but Deltarmenta, not playing, managed to hold him off and take that first one.
Stepping on into round number 2 here, meeting the jump air with a JB, goes for the approach, but met with the wake up super. Menta and MoniB are at the same odds right now, but it looks like MoniB does have 2 bars to spin. I'm not too sure which one they will use, but we will not be sure now due to a wild punish, and that's going to be hefty damage, like the trash bags.
Nice. MoniB though using the flash kick and throw. Set up the mine, but oop, nope. Rev blow.
Vamonos, Delta. Vamonos. Come on, buddy. There you go. Gets the throw, and that's 1 game already. Vamonos, my brother.
Yeah, Deltarmenta's coming on. Like I'm not letting this Kain stand in my way. So
I'm not letting this man win the game. All right. I want my run back with that NASHFAN up there, the one who did me dirty 3-1. That's what he wants.
yeah, I can always imagine. Like I said, especially with your main character there. Man, just keeping MoniB trapped in the corner.
Oh my goodness, this combo is still going. We are about to hit 32. Oh,
38 hits?
was it that deep? You want to talk about optimization station? That right there? That was it.
Oh my gosh. Well, GG's Deltarmenta. You have me impressed.
Yeah, definitely. We're about to be impressed once again if it had gotten that confirmed, but it's all right. We're going to work with that, and we're going to keep trying to keep that offense going. Got us pushed at the corner here. MoniB, unfortunately, losing some more and more health. It's not too good for the hero, the Canadian hero at that. Deltarmenta fighting for the Mexico FGC as per usual, wants to keep it for the people, wants to win for the people at home. You seeing this combo happen, you seeing my man's dead. MoniB is down 2 games in a row.
Yeah, Deltarmenta is on fire right now.
I think there's no other way to say it. Yep, Delta is on fire. But let's see if MoniB can meet that same fire, because again, they got purple flames. I think that matters.
Absolutely.
All
See,
right,
got him caught in the corner. Nice confirm.
oh my,
Ooh.
quick dash around. Yep, dash dancing, call that smash. Hyper defense. Alright, MoniB unfortunately opened up low once again with the likes of 2B. Meant to trying to take that lead back, does so with a lot of close buttons. Keeping them close up, does the web blow to try and keep themselves safe, was able to do so. Red blows again, but this time the super does not beat it out on time, and Menta will be stealing that round due to that. Now is sitting on set point to knock out MoniB for the night.
Ooh, got caught up in the projectile right off the bat, and MoniB blocked the super. So we're gonna get at least a bit of a combo there. There we go. Set up the mine.
Yep, wants to set up another mine at some point. Has the throw, sets up a mine right there. Yep, able to break it this time. No confirm off of the straight hit though. Now Menta has no health bar. I'm sorry, has no SPG gates. Has no health bar actually, because now we're about to be seeing a dead man here. And that's Billy Kain going down around already after so long.
Yeah, no, MoniB was like, nope, we're not continuing this again, though. Deltarmenta got the confirm first on the attempted cross-up.
And then Red blows right back. MoniB has something to say about that. Blocking it out. Good job from Menta. I'm liking that defense, but unfortunately it was not enough. You still got opened up. And now we're going to be in the corner. No SPG gauge is in sight. Got to block it out just a little bit longer. Able to jump back and still have some SPG to work with, but no longer do they. They will be dead now.
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh, there we go.
Yep.
MoniB's not going down easy.
No. Gotta fight back at some point, right? You corner a fox for too long, they will start to bare their fangs. And MoniB made that very, very clear. Finally able to get that first game for themselves on their side of the board. But Menta still has that fire, that offense, that pressure, that overwhelming, that stupid overwhelming normal known as JC, along with Sansetsu to kind of close that gap. I mean, my man's got everything. Let's see how they can fight back.
Yeah, no, right now they're both kind of doing little mini interactions right here, both taking control and then but not being able to fully capitalize on it.
All right. Just defense from Menta. Jumps up. Oh, yep. Using the red blood to extend their aerial time a little bit longer. Good call. And jumps up again, but met with a JB. Both players kind of throwing out the buttons right now. Someone wants to get hit first. Someone's going to die here. I'm not too sure who it is. I can't tell you who it is. Both players are just hopping around. Someone's got the hit. Someone's got to confirm. The JC's coming out from Deltarmenta, and that's going to be a quick confirm for the boy. Finally putting themselves back at set point again, but this time, can they get that set for themselves?
Ooh, I mean, MoniB starting off with the rev blow. Got caught up in the hit, but, you know, also got Deltarmenta with the flash kick, so.
And little brother, I know you just didn't see what happened right there. I know you got mixed up as hard as I did, so hand on the shoulder, it's okay. Hands in the air, we're gonna go through this.
Yes.
Oh! That was filthy. That was filthy.
Yes, it was. It was.
My man set up 2 mines, jumped on one side, saw him get hit, and said, I'm gonna do it again. Jumped on the other side, got hit, and then perished. Such launch of endured. I like what I'm seeing from MoniB right now. It's finally getting some confidence on their shoulders, not too afraid to approach Billy this time, as if they ever have been, but Menta does make it seem like it's not able to be done. But MoniB says something else.
No, that could have been really good if it was able to capitalize on it more, for sure. Now we got the little jump backs. Woo! Got him with the stick. Whoa.
That was a bar meter that MoniB used, trying to read that jump option from Deltarmenta. Now has no meter insight to work with, is about to get into that overheat status, does so right there with another punish, and that could have been it, but Menta crosses upsides with the dash dance skills, and that will be a 3-2-1 for Delta to go on and fight. So that is what we're seeing here with SoSickNASHFAN on the winner's side, Delta on the loser's side. Let's get started in the grand finals.
Well, I have some good news for everybody. If you hate Billy Kain, one of them's about to die.
Yep, someone's gonna die. Someone is.
Somebody's got to win here, whether it be SoSickNASHFAN or Deltarmenta. I'm excited to find out.
It's looking like Menta wants Nash to go down first. It's already opened up a few hits in. Not enough to kill, though. What we do see, though, is NASHFAN without SPG and maybe Delta without theirs as well. But Delta's going to actually get that confirmed to try and use it at some point later on down the line. Right now, we got to make sure this man is blocking, not leaving that corner as much as possible. Breaking the throw on top of that.
Ooh. They're just barely missing each other now.
Just kind of watching one another right now. It makes sense, too. You don't want to make the wrong moves. And NASHFAN doing that just as well. To kind of stay back as well, right? He wants to be that late surger. Oh, what a 0 frame!
Ooh.
That was hella good. Oh, and we gotta confirm for that as well. Do we get a bar meter? 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 No, we got one after the combo. That sucks. But JC will fight back and keep Menta at that corner and down around.
Yeah, so powerful with him, the jumping backwards, and as you said, the JC, it's
been very good.
Oh yeah.
Billy's pride and true normal. I mean, when he jumps up, he's just slashing away. It kind of looks like Mark Forward Air from Smash Bros, dude. That's how serious that button is.
Absolutely.
There's no other way to describe it. And then he gets to throw. Menta's turning up that heat. One last chance here on the board. Gets to confirm. And that's going to be a perfect 7-letter game for Deltarmenta.
Okay, we are 1-1 here.
Break and throw.
The hop in and throw. I mean, it's quite the technique.
It worked out for them last time. It should work out for them again. But something you gotta appreciate about how NASHFAN is combating that is just testing them out with quick lights. 5A, 2B, 5B as well. And then whenever they get too close up in their face, they will be met with a 2C if they just so happen to hop. And Billy's hop is pretty good too, because again, that JC comes out and it fights back immediately. It's got a bite on it. It's got a little tiger mark on it. Uh-oh. Hey.
Yeah, that's definitely a punish right there. Was prepared for the super.
I guess Delta didn't want to go for a full combo right there. That's going to probably cost him in the future. Maybe so even now, because now you're lower and lower on the health. One more hit will do it. Not too sure what it is. Is it going to be a low? Is it going to be a mid? There it is. A low confirmed. 2B, 2A. NASHFAN with game 1.
Yeah, the NASHFAN's quickly showing why he's on winner's side, but see how Delta are meant to respond with the throw. Beautiful.
And that was only game 1. We got 2 more games to go through, or we have 5 more to go through. Again, Delta is on the loser side, so they got to win 3 games straight and then win another 3 right after that to take home the gold. But can they do so when NASHFAN is playing super solidly, super compactly, and super defensively on top of that, to the point where it's hard for anybody to get anything started?
Oh no, it's definitely keeping him in the quarter here, and yeah, that's gonna be a combo. It's gonna be a combo.
That's gonna be SPG gauge gone as well. Now you gotta play guess for your life once again, because if you get hit, you die, but you don't die. You stay alive if you're Deltarmenta with a bar meter.
And that was a great time to use it as well. Now escaping the corner.
Goodness, you see NASHFAN trying to run away, but it's not gonna work out. Now you're in overheat. You gotta block it out. Guard crush is imminent. Doesn't continue the pressure, but is doing so now. Menta, what do? The wolf is ready to bite back. He's coming through. Breaks the guard and no confirm. Dashed up into a super wheel.
Oh! Quite the response there from SoSickNASHFAN.
I gotta say.
After the guard break and everything, yeah.
I felt like it was a good call. I mean, he understood that Delta wanted that advantage after the guard crush. You do get a strong advantage, but the invincible flame wheel super came through for NASHFAN's safety and was able to get them that first round in the second set here, or the second game here. Delta wants to close that gap and is able to do so now, greeting them with the dash dance movement and now taking them out to put 2 coins on the screen in the rounds.
Get ready. Fight.
Ooh. They're getting a little bit of wild punish to start.
Slaps away with the Kain. Billy Kain. I love that. That's a funny pun.
Exactly. Once again, caught Delta trying to advance forward with the super.
And I'm noticing that NASHFAN's throwing out a lot of that JC, but again, when they're coming down, they're getting caught open, trip guarded by a 2B. Menta gonna get that game on their side, finally making it 1-2-1.
There we go. This is quite a bit closer than it was last time. So Deltarmenta's definitely figured out something to do against SoSickNASHFAN.
I definitely think so as well. But we're gonna have to see if it's gonna work out any longer, because now NASHFAN is suddenly being the aggressor this time, a very hard one at that. Trying to scout that SPG gauge. Do they want the knockdown? I think they do. Just wants to set up, goes for the overhead, open up low, overhead again, no.
No, but yeah, Delta managed to confirm his own hit, and while trying to do a low, or a SoSickNASHFAN got him with a super.
He just does not hesitate to let that bar meter rip. I mean, I don't blame him.
No.
You gotta let that bar meter rip if you got the lead like that. And he knows.
He's like, you can build it back. I mean, you know.
It won't be very long. Yep, stops the approach with the 2B, dashes up afterwards, wants to keep that offense, and is doing so really, really well. Menta right now with SPG gauge almost gone away. This confirm could be the one that seals it. No, I lied. And now that's a confirm that seals the deal for SPG. One more hit can lead into death, and that would have been it, but we do it again.
2-1 right now. SoSickNASHFAN wins this one. He wins the tournament.
Yeah, I think NASHFAN is trying to win this tournament. I mean, hey, we've been going through this bracket so goddamn fast. I mean, I would have thought this was a speed run with the way NASHFAN is playing it.
Quick tournament speed run, go!
Yo, lock in, get the frame rate hack ready. Make sure you do 2B at this precise pixel on the stage to clip through the floor and hit your opponent with a TOD.
Perfect.
Exactly. Oh, that's not good for Nash. Oh, that's not good for Nash. Oh, I think my man might just have to hold a whole lot. I don't think we're dead here, though. Wait. Okay, we are dead.
Deltarmenta was gonna make sure he was dead. He's like, this man's not dropping to this ground.
Man, Lobrilla, I'm off my rocker today. I'm so used to guessing correctly. I'm guessing wrong.
Oh no!
The powers are being gone, man. They're lost now.
Oh.
Sorry,
you're gonna.
Oh, no, I'm not gonna have to give up. I'm gonna have to keep going. I'm gonna have to keep trying.
Yes.
Can't give up yet. Ooh. And I think this should seal the deal here. Yep, this ought to be death. Okay, I was right.
See, there you go. I was gonna say you had to go on a quest to find yourself again, but apparently you just needed a minute. So that's better.
I face out and reach out to the truth like a Persona 4 song. All right. I know what's gonna happen. I know the truth. I know who's gonna seal the deal. And it was NASHFAN who got that last round to put us at this round for round deficit, or round for round advantage here for themselves. Unfortunate combo drop right there. He tried to pick up with a meaty 5B, but met with a super instead, and now opened up low. NASHFAN here looking unfortunately in a dire situation. Where's the hope at? What do you do after the combo, NASHFAN? Let's see. How do you escape this one?
Ooh, he's gonna do the pickup super. There's still a little bit of life on that bar though.
Breaking the throw. 5C. Reading the jumping. You can't escape. Reads the red blow. Gets the punish. Oh my goodness. There's no way. There's no way. Oh, there's no way. Oh, there's a scrap right now.
my-
28, 7, 6, 5 seconds coming up on the clock right now. Nash just backs away, makes the approach, spends the meter, but that wasn't the right call.
Oh, I guess it's worth a shot, but Deltarmenta was not blocking, just
Yeah.
blocking here.
I mean, I know it looks like my man hasn't been blocking all game, but he knows how to have good defense. We've seen it time and time again whenever they've approached Breakout. So let's see if they can either reset this bracket or will NASHFAN be making this 3-2. Oh, I like it. Meeting him at every approach possible. You want to jump? I'm going to jump. You want to dash up? I'm going to press a button. You want to do this? I'm going to break the throw. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, no, he had a punish. He really did, but he didn't believe in it. Oh, JC from Deltarmenta is going to get the confirmed quick 12-hit kill, and that's going to be round 1 for them on a potential bracket reset. Or does NASHFAN, trying to be sick about it, have something to say about it?
They do call him SoSickNASHFAN, so we will
sure
see.
do.
But yes, Delta going in for that reset right now, getting the first big combo here, and the throw to the corner. Whoop.
It's always at the grand finals where people start to turn up the heat, and Menta's definitely doing that. He's going to reset this bracket with this combo right here, spending the bar meter right here, right now, and that's going to be a reset 3-2-2 perfect game on top of that.
Not to say, yeah, it's really sending a message with that perfect.
Hey.
It's like, no, I'm resetting this bracket. We're going to do this again.
He's let NASHFAN live for a whole too long. NASHFAN gave him too much room to breathe and probably couldn't keep up with the speed. So now we got to see what does NASHFAN do in response to the legendary wolf being played by Billy and Menta. Legendary wolf Billy being played by Menta. It's a little lot to say. It's a little lot to say.
I wonder if SoSickNASHFAN is going to stick with the Billy pick, or...
I mean, I don't think the Billy pick wasn't working out. It was perfectly fine. It was just the adjustment. You see, NASHFAN does do a lot of that JC, but at certain points, Menta has caught them, trip guarded them with 2B, and hasn't really changed the approach since. But not only that, Menta does have some very strong ground game movement. Does a lot of dash dancing in front of them, reading the roll, and just trying to cover every option possible. NASHFAN can bring this back somehow, but it's gonna be rough. His opponent's not giving him a single bit of room to breathe.
So far, NASHFAN's winning the game of pokes, but
Yes.
and that also defense. That was really good. Waited for until they could get that low confirm in.
Throws out the Sansetsu once again, hyper defensive, but Menta not enough, close enough for a hit. All right, that's something we aren't seeing a lot of as well. Not just defending the Sansetsu as often as you should be. Uh-oh.
Trying to get out of the corner, and Delta was not letting him, but did get the bread and butter Billy combo.
The old B&B, the razzle dazzle, never gets old. You see NASHFAN just kind of watching, just backing away, wants to keep that healthy as much as possible. The SPG gauge is locked in the front, so once it's gone, it's gone. You have to just defense a whole lot to get it back.
So you gotta protect it as much as you can there.
Now making the approach, gets the 5B confirmed, and that's going to be another set of damage. Oh, you're letting your man escape the corner, but never mind, we're going right back into it. He said, "You're escaping the corner." Nah, yeah, not quite.
No. Just gonna put you back in there. You liked in having SPG? No, not anymore. No, we're just taking that too.
Yep. And then a 5A tapping him on the chest. That's gonna be a pseudo perfect because NASHFAN did get hit, but just not enough to get rid of the gauge. So we're still here. Bullseye.
Delta's like, I dare you. I dare you to approach.
He wants him to go in, and then it's NASHFAN who gets the Sansetsu confirmed.
Oh, you can tell Delta wanted that.
He did. He really did.
Oh, yeah.
I understand it too. He, like, when you're poking out that much, you're greedy. You're looking for it. You're like, I really want you to do something, even if it's obvious. It doesn't matter too if it's obvious or not, right? if you get hit by it, you got hit by it. You make it as obvious as you want to. Only if you reacted to it, you reacted to it.
There we go. Delta got what he wanted there.
Mm-hmm.
And even as a Nash fan in the corner, and never mind.
Nah, Nash fan, no SPG insight now, has to be a little bit more aggressive with their defense and offensive choices here. Gets the 2B confirmed into the super. 20 seconds are now on our clock. How does Delta come back from this if they can, or does Nash fan take it out and actually does so with the Setsu, catching them, and for a full confirm, that's going to be round 1 in this second game. Come here. I love Billy's voice lines, man. This character's got a lot of sauce, man.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I just think it's really cool that a zoner like him can do all that with just the Kain. Although I wish I was seeing some more buttons. It's one thing to get out. You get what you can. You get what you get.
You know, sometimes the buttons are so powerful, though.
Oh, yes. Bullseye. Speaking of Bullseye, there was one for Nash fan. Gets a quick light confirmed, trying to get rid of the SPG from Menta's side. Try to approach him and actually does so. 4 hits. We're almost out of it. Blocks it out too. Big confirm. Big damage. We should be dead here with no meter necessary.
No. It's one of those things, you know, throwing out those big moves if they get blocked.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you tried, because that's a full combo on the other side.
And
That's a
now
punish.
We're sitting here pretty with 2-0 on our screen. Nash fan, this is the same situation as before where they 2-0'd Menta, but Menta got that phantom shift momentum and starts coming back, and we might be seeing it right here and right now. But Nash fan jumping back against the overhead and getting the full confirm. But this does put Menta with that gauge locked in. So what did they use it for?
I'm about to say, Nash fan got that low confirm.
And then just defends guard cancels as well. Low once again, doesn't need to spend the bar meter, just wants to keep it, can cash out and kill at any point. When will they use it? Will we see it in the combo or not? Okay, no players are at the lower end of the health bar right now. One wrong move, and that was definitely one for Nash fan there. Unfortunately, gonna have to lose that round to Menta. Man's doing it for the city of Mexico right now. Yo, vámonos, Deltarmenta. Vámonos, brother. Sí, señor. That's
nice.
That's Senor Billy right there. That's Senor Billy.
There we go, Nash fan.
Okay.
Another combo here. We're gonna go ahead and use some of our resources.
Mm-hmm. Bullseye, come here. Yep,
Got him out of
5A.
SPG.
And then a quick leg confirm. 1, 2, 3. That's going to be Nash fans round in this set here. So can they get the tournament win, or will Delta have something to say about that? That's Sir Billy and Sir Deltarmenta right there. Okay, I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
ooh, nice neutral jump there, catching him.
Oh, Bullseye tried to read him low again, but it's not gonna hit. Delta are at the lower end of their health bars right now, just blocking it out, trying to figure out where's the right push at, where's the right poke, where's the confirm for me to just go to town on this man. Can Nash let that happen? Will he let that happen?
Yeah, we're seeing all the just defends too on both sides. There we go. Delta getting some damage here on the board.
Yep, but it's not enough to kill. He's gonna spend the bar meter and win with it, no less. And that's gonna be so sick, Nash fan. 3-0 in the reset point, taking home Breakout Series number 12 for City of the Wolves.